I'm a Mercier. I'm playing Carrie. I'm 17. So I started doing children's theater when I was 8 years old. I started out with Barrett Lindsay Steiner in the Pleasant Hill, Walnut Creek area, and I did a bunch of children's teen theater shows until I was in 8th grade, I think, and then I started training with the Young Rep program in Walnut Creek through the Lesher Center for the Arts, and that's when I really realized that theater was really what I loved, and that's kind of what started it all for me. So I've been with that program for the past 5 summers, and then that kind of fueled auditions for companies like CCMT in Walnut Creek, and then in the past year or so I've decided I really wanted to branch out into the whole Bay Area and kind of get my name out there, so hopefully I can pursue this professionally. I mean, it's kind of rare sometimes around here to find a part with such a show with such great, deep, complex characters for my age, so I thought it would be such a wonderful opportunity to do a show like that. And I mean, I've heard such great things about the company. I know you guys did Next to Normal in a past season, and I heard it was incredible from friends who saw it, so it's a little bit intimidating, but I feel really up for the challenge, and I'm really excited about it. I've definitely been reading about it a lot. I watched the movie, and I just got the book, and I was reading some interviews online that Sissy Spacek did about the character, and it's really cool to see her perspective on the part and what she has to say about it, and it's kind of inspired me a little bit, and I'm excited to put my own twist on it. I think Carrie is a character that every teenager can relate to on some level, because I think she just wants to fit in, and she wants to be liked, and she wants to be accepted by her peers, and I think it's something we hear about so often, like stories of bullying, or it's just something that's really kind of universal in our culture, so I think she's a very relatable character for everyone. I'm actually really excited. I think it's going to be really cool. I think it's going to be fun. If we're going out after shows or something, though, that might be a little well, why is that girl covered in blood? Yeah, one thing that I think is really going to be really great about this version of Carrie is I know a lot of people have heard about the original Broadway production that didn't do so well on Broadway, but obviously we're doing the newer version, the revival that was on Off-Broadway last season, and it's just so beautifully done, and the music I think is so wonderful. And what I'm really excited about for Carrie is I know it's an iconic character that people have heard so much about for so long, and people have asked me, they're like, oh, so you're gonna be demented and creepy and stuff, but I don't think that's what Carrie's about. I think she is just a real regular girl who wants to fit in, and I see a lot of hope in her character, and hope that things will get better for her. And I think what I'm really excited to do is show the audience that side, not the creepy demented Carrie that people picture, but somebody that they can relate to, who's real and vulnerable and has much more to her than meets the eye.